What's up, guys? Welcome back to my page, Core Reactions. We're now at episode 4 of Jersey Housewives. I enjoyed episode 3 a lot. I really did. It definitely tugged on a lot of emotions of mine. Anger, a lot of sadness from the watching Teresa, her family, Melissa and her family. Maybe it was just those two emotions. Well, yeah, it definitely took me on a ride, I feel. So I don't really like how it ended in terms of how Jen left the party because she was mad that Rachel was crying about her. Talking to Teresa, I feel like Jen thought maybe Rachel wanted her to come at Teresa hard, but she just was saying she was hurt by it because of how hurt she was from what Teresa did. I feel like Jen's missing that whole point, and now I can see why relationships may shift even more. Jackie, I like Jackie from her previous seasons, but I don't feel like she serves a purpose right now. And I feel like she's reaching really hard, and it's like, go away. That's how I feel a little bit. But yeah, here we are, episode 4, Real Housewives of New Jersey, live reaction. Here we go.
Jen's like, I don't talk bad about Louis. You told me you're afraid of the guy, you can't stand the guy. Don't be one way when no one else is around, and be a different way because you're chicken and weak sauce.
Or like I said, she could just be trying to play the housewife game to get on the show because she's not a housewife. And do you guys recall that she had her season last season when she was still a friend of Jen Fessler, but then at the reunion she came like already upgraded, and she said something about being a housewife and like she had to look the part. She like lost weight and like redid her teeth, like maybe did some work or something. So it's like she clearly wants to be on the show or wants to be a housewife. So I feel like that's why she really was talking to Teresa.
After Jan died, how many phone calls did I get?
0.
They said it was a pulmonary embolism, which is a blood clot. It just shot up to the heart and it killed him.
Real scene, another real scene, another emotional scene about something with real life. Margaret's a solid housewife, definitely.
I never heard from Jen since we left the shore, so I called.
Rachel's confessional look is amazing with the rose.
What? I love you. And I was like, I really am hurt, Jen.
To be really honest with you, I don't really get it.
Jen just doesn't get it. That's really what it is.
I guess I'm just hurt because when you're sitting down with somebody that has tried to attack my husband and our family, they should get 0.
When your name and John's name came up is when I began to do what I think any good friend would do. I began to advocate for you.
Okay, I appreciate this conversation that they're having. You could tell the love on both sides. I feel where Rachel's coming from. I do feel like it's a difference in age and experience, and also, you know, signs and personalities have a lot to do with it. I'm liking how Jen is like, I don't understand, please explain it. I still feel like she doesn't understand it, but she just knows that she has love for Rachel, and that her love for Rachel is not greater than her conversations with Teresa. Also, Rachel never saw the conversation, so in her head she saw them laughing and she's probably piecing together they're having a great time or something. It's also hard to watch. It's at the end of the day, like I said in my last video, who did you wrong? Talk to your friend, and your friend not, you know, your friend laugh with them. It may be an age thing, maybe a personality thing, I don't know, but I'm glad they're addressing the love they have for each other, but it's still gonna sting if Jen Fessler moves forward to talk to Teresa. I'm not gonna lie, maybe if I was on this show though, I would maybe let it go a little more, because it's just like we're at work though. If she seeks out Teresa to be a friend, that's a problem, but you guys are at work, you know, you have to have conversations. Jen wants to be a housewife, so it's like, I don't know. It's kind of rough, it's rough.
Oh my gosh, I love these little bitch ones. Bitch apparently means lady dog, and Biscuit's a lady dog. She's now a lady because she's 1 year old. She's a bitch. Lady dog. Bitch. Lady dog. Biscuit's my bitch. Hi. Hi.
Oh my God.
That have been brewing with Danielle. People in this group may not be privy to. I am allowing Nina to tell this story because I would rather it not come from me.
Jennifer just said she's allowing Nina to tell the story so it won't come for her. So she brought this girl to tell this story, a girl who's not in this group, a girl we've never seen before, to tell this story, kind of bashing Danielle, to make her look like she didn't do it. saying there's things brewing in this group with Danielle, but that girl's not in the group. This is why I don't like Jennifer, or she can't be trusted. This is why she's besties with Teresa. They're probably cut from the same type of cloth.
I am very offended at the way Danielle dealt with that situation.
How is she offended by how Danielle handled that situation when it had nothing to do with her?
I wouldn't bat an eye. I'm so happy that, like, we're, you know, I feel like nothing but good, like, feelings here today.
What is Jackie talking about? Jackie, I don't know why you're here. Also, I always like to see Gia, but I'm not sure why. I don't think, even though she's not a kid at all, I don't think children or the children of the Housewives should be in the Housewives conversations, because that makes them free game. So now if Rachel or Danielle or anybody want to talk about Gia's comments towards them, Teresa can't get mad, and neither can anybody else, because she's sitting here like a grown woman, like a housewife. So it's like, I feel like that's dangerous to do that.
I must be in the twilight zone right now. When did this, like, what, I can't even talk. I think I had a stroke. Up until recently, Jackie wanted Teresa dead. And now they're going to make out any second. This is a big buster.
I love me some Dolores. You know, the only thing I said in a previous video was just like the Switzerland of it all. But I like her. She's not clueless at all. And even if she plays clueless, like, you know, so she could be neutral, she knows. I know she knows.
And so much of this, and I'm really not going here, goes back to you and your brother. And it's like, I think it's... No, I'm not talking about it. I don't... Believe me, I'm not talking about it.
Why is Gia here? Now, okay, at the end of this scene, I'm like, Gia, why are you here? Why is she in it? Why is she in it?
I wasn't aware that the dorms were co-ed. When I was that young, 18, and I saw a leg, a piece of leg, it was on. Like a fox wants to attack a chicken.
Thanks, guys.
He's like a puppet to his wife, and I don't blame him.
So I don't think Bill is a puppet to his wife or a puppet to Jennifer. I think he loves his wife, and he's just doing what any husband should do. Stand by his wife, even when she's wrong, you know?
It's like, you don't take my side in anything. Jackie, my whole life I've taken your side.
Jackie, it's giving thirsty. It's giving so thirsty. Yeah, it's just giving whole new person.
I'm actually shocked at your behavior.
Margaret, I did what's going on here. I'm a disgrace? Okay, yeah.
Jackie loved every single minute of that. She loved every minute of that fight that Margaret gave to her. And I don't feel like I want to see Jackie anymore in the show. I used to. Even last season, I liked seeing her. I don't know. It's giving pick me. Yeah.
Let's go give your aunt a kiss. Hello. Jerry. How are you? Good.
Damn. That tension of Teresa and Melissa and Joe walking into the locker room together. That's real. That's real though. I respect it. I feel like it's better this way. I respect it. Alright, here we go. This is how I feel about that episode. Also, an entertaining episode to me, at least. Still, I don't mean to keep comparing it to Potomac, but I am, because that's the only other Housewives I reviewed so far. They also have a similar dynamic of the cast not getting along and not wanting to talk with each other or film with each other. So I think that's why I keep comparing them. The difference is with this show, I just feel more entertained, or I just feel like the relationships, even though the main one, which has been the center of the show for a long time, which is Teresa and Melissa, is done, the other relationships are still evolving, to me at least. I like that. I don't know, I guess I can't, I just need someone. I hope Rachel next week just puts her in check. I'm waiting to see what John Fuda puts Teresa in check. I'm waiting to see John Fuda talk to Louis. I just need some resolution for the investigator thing, because he can't get away with that. So, yeah. Well, till next time, guys.